this is Pastor Rich, and we talked about Good Friday a little bit yesterday, and I just want to follow up on that because it is such a common thing. People are like, so what's good about Friday? Why did it have to happen? But I want you to understand that even in the midst of bad things, and as maybe you've watched The Passion of the Christ or one of the other movies about Jesus, and you see the crucifixion and you're like, that is just inhumane, that is just unbelievable, that is horrific, why did it ever have to happen? And going all the way to looking at how Jesus was convicted in a court, that was just a kangaroo court. They knew he hadn't done anything wrong, and they ended up letting go a notorious criminal to put in the place of Jesus. And it's like, what good things could be taking place? But what happens is we focus on the bad things that are happening, not realizing at the same time there's something amazing taking place. And so prophesied all through Scripture in the Old Testament, you look, and because of our sin, because of our transgression, they would always have to give sacrifices. And you'd see God's chosen people, the Israelites, as they would make sacrifices to God. And God said, there'll be a day when you will be making sacrifices, that the sacrifice has been done for you. And so people have been waiting. They would say the Messiah, we're waiting for the Messiah to come to set us free. And Jesus came in a way that was more than anyone could imagine. And in the midst of a fallen, broken world, God used that to do something amazing, to bring Jesus to the cross as a sacrifice so that you and I could be free. And, in the Old Testament, it says that what the enemy has meant for evil, God is now using for good. And in the New Testament, it actually says that God works all things together for good for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. And so all of those things had to take place, not by running from the bad situation, but allowing God to go through the situation. And some of you can relate to that right now. Maybe it's something very personal in your life and you're like, there's nothing good going on. Well, with the relationship with Jesus, he'll never leave you or forsake you. And as you're going through it, he is with you. And I just want you to know that as we look at Good Friday, it's amazing Friday. Not because of what evil happened, but because of what good happened.